no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the hotel room. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the hotel room. I'm gonna ride. Is a flash, head is matted black, got the bushes black and black. Riding on a horse, ha, you can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch. Now can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the hotel room. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the hotel room. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the hotel room. I'm gonna ride.
Welcome back guys, abaru shagotom, welcome back again. Welcome back to Spartan War. I'm in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Shobaike shagotom. Let's start it. Yo. Mara gelo बेचारा मजे लगे मारते धीरे Ya.
Μη του το πεις! Εκτιμώ το επειδή ο αρθοποιός...
Entonces además tú puedes ver que vas a volver. Road to separation. अच्छा कुंडा कुतना ये दिस आपकी रेस्पिरेटर है अब ठीक है सेड़ा हमारे घोड़ा तुम्ही को where are my horse where are you yeah okay I got them I got let's go हाँ पीछे तो देखो पीछे किला
Off we go.
আইসা পড়ছি ওয়াও কোন দিক ঢুকবে বাসায়
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods, why did it have to be snakes?
Why are there so many snakes?
তো স্নেক কি করে এখানে সিরিয়াসলি এগুলা স্নেক কি করে এখানে ভাই
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
These snakes?
The thugs!
I'll track them down, Metiochos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Okay, bye. Sorry. Hey, कुत्ता वास दी भाई. Hey, there's a dog. There's a dog. There's a dog. There's a dog. Yo.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
ভাই এখানেও সাপ. এখানেও সাপ ভাই.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
Yeah. Side. Side though. Oh my god, they got it.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Accident na bhai. It's not accident. Yo.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten.
Open thread.
And so will you.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Didn't have to
Go.
show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
চলে যাও তুমি দূর
Rid Athens of this snake seller.
Oh. It's time to leave. Right there, lage bhai. Hey, side. Oh. Hey, kada. এসে পড়ছি অলরে ওয়েট এখানে মেবি এনিমি আছে
Quickly now.
এত সাপ কেন এত সাপ কেন ভাই ও শিট আমার ইয়া আছে বলছে
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, Mistios.
ভাই কি দিয়া মারতাছে মারতাছে কি দিয়া
You can't stop me. What are you saying?
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Nice.
Ella. Ella.
আবার এদিকে দেবো ঠিক Yo. Slowly.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios.
Okay, bye. Let's check next. Escape of Athens. Where's my horse? তুমি কোথায় horse আমার? Where are you? এই যে পেয়ে গেছি। Sorry.
Come on.
Tight. Oh, doggy. Doggy. The stock, man.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Os3r in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Breathe the Leo looks breathing. Okay. Fine. Horse. घोड़ा कोई करना मत. Okay, चलो. Time to go. अच्छा मैं yakin bang so it.
Is there something you need?
Bye. जोश की सुनाई. Elevation. Art commerce है.
Thanks for looting.
Thanks. এটা বেশ সুন্দর মজা অবস্থা. এইটাই সুন্দর আছে ভাই, এইটাই বলবো আমি. আর কি কি আছে? Oh, Leon just লাগছে আমাকে. Yo, feel for Leon in this time. Oh. Hey. Ese घोड़ा कोई गला मत.
Γεια! Αληθώς του το συνέβη.
This area will be well defended.
Hi, Dion Reyes, Gaffar, hi, bro, what's up? Dion Reyes, Gaffar, what's up, bro? Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe.
Is that the Odyssey? Odyssey.
Let's go. Come on. Ready.
Edik, bye, edik, এবার go. Let's go. আচ্ছা এটা চিপা হয়ে গেল বাই গাছ
Keep your distance, Mistios.
Prepare for death! Everyone charge!
I'll end this soon.
For the gods!
You're outnumbered.
You won't get out of this alive!
Go. কই যাবো জানি এই দোতলা একটা এদিকে ওকে এদিকে Yo, got it.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Where are my horse? ওই যে Yo, বেশি দূর নাই, let's go. Me.
Ella. Whoa.
Sorry.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
কি চলতেছে
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Os3r are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates.
Vallahi de chalo.
A name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel.
That describes a lot of...
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up?
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. When my fame spreads, the price on my head goes up.
Welcome, Misthios.
God is all about the boat of survive, seriously. Kota is scared of that. Where did I kill it? Let's go. চার দিন মুড়ি খাও, চার দিয়া মুড়ি খাও। Agora, nice them. Torpor que rखते हैं। Torpor के रखते हैं।
I'll kill you.
Seriously? কত রেডি ভাই মায়ের মতো ও শির মাইয়া এটা
How can
যাইতে কই বসে পাইতা মিট ফিদিয়াস ওকে
If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can. Get in position to sail!
Welcome back, Commander.
Gun guy.
I've left places I've come.
Sailing speed! Increase speed! Under position!
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now I'm out of Athens.
That's more than us!
তিনটা জাহাজ লাগছে ভাই
Nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're cleaning it up.
Horror! Fast as we can! More speed!
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
Speed up!
Pull away again after the rowers catch their breaths!
Onward! Increase speed! Go!
We need
Let's
to let the rowers rest, Commander!
Bastards! Rowers, go!
Rowers
Let's go!
can't keep this up, Commander!
Head for open water! Get board!
Quiet tonight, Barnabas.
Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one, my old friend Carlos and I were sailing to Samos when we heard our names being sung out in the middle of the darkness.
पूरा सादा ही
So
वाले
sweet. Forgot how to say it.
Don't tell me. You saw the silence.
I covered my ears to drown out their chants. But when I went to warn Carlos, he was gone. I never saw him again.
wow
The rowers need a break, Commander! The rowers need time to rest! We can't go any faster!
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
We can't keep going at this speed!
go
Let's set sail!
let's
We
go
can't go any faster! I don't think they can pull the oars any faster! I see
Forward!
salvage!
Faster! Feel that wind! Go!
Going as fast as we can!
More speed! Rowers, go!
We are going as fast
Forward!
as we can, Commander!
Faster! Sails down!
আমাদের টাকে আবার গানগুলো বুঝতেছি না কি বলে That looks good.
Ready yours.
Yo, I'm back to Athens.
Let's move. Head for open water. Faster. Lower sail.
You dock karo ya koi ekhane?
Rowers in position. Slow the rowers.
Tap diya di.
Till your return, Commander.
পাহাড় পেয়ে গেলাম I need a horse. Where are you? Where are you? এদিকে 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 চলো 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 দৌড় এডি হানি কি করে ভাই
Come on.
এটা কিছু করবে না
At least give them a welcome first. Fine. Pericles welcomes you to his symposium.
মারে না কে বই আছে কে মার
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe?
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
There's no way I'm wearing that.
But if you don't...
I mean it, Phoebe.
You have to leave your weapons here, though.
Fine.
Phoebe এখন বলে ভাই
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry, you've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
Perhaps your individual fashion sense would get their memories working. Now then, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, vile Socrates. Always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so...
If these guests...
Thank you, Hero.
Now, if you're...
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
ইনফরমেশন কালেক্ট করতে হবে আমার এখানে আমার থেকে নিয়ে ওকে দ্যাটস গুড সরি সরি the bathroom wow what a dance সব কালা কালা
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch.
Yes.
Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard
to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long.
Okay.
If you don't get the oil soon, all our
ভালোই বাসা ভাই, ছোটখাটো মনে হইতাছে।
Amistios? Here? I suppose they've sent you to mock me for
ও
my
ভাই
fight
কেমন
with the
আছো?
Pinics.
কাফি হচ্ছে নাই তো ভাই, আলহামদুলিল্লাহ। আপনার কি অবস্থা?
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that will help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
You want to get Euripides drunk. Are you hoping he's going to make an even bigger scene than you did?
Ha! We both know that's not possible. But you're a feisty one, to say the least.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
You shouldn't be in here. What do you want?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Amistios in Pericles' abode? I never thought I'd see the day. You must have seen me doing my impression of Hermipos. I call it the dejected weasel. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes. And this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides. For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Evripidis likes to say. Don't you, Evripidis?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Evripidis seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
Oh, guys, this shit.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Evripidis, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Evripidis? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Evripidis won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
I only use these terms, war, gods, civility, etc., in context of what we can observe. I can see soldiers fighting, sure, but does that really bring me any closer to understanding war?
Misthios, at this party. Well, at least...
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens.
I saw Cleon speaking at the Pinics. He's a...
So, you have a taste for politics. That's hardly very...
This has been useless. Here.
Actually, the quasi with
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I might be back.
If you come back with a jar of oil, I promise to show you how grateful I am.
Pero violante hubo.
Thank you for your help, my friend.
Hello, oil ke bebo. Acha bathtub e thakte pare. I think so. Wait. Where's the bathtub? Hey, olive oil package.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me get out of my clothes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the god.
There's another god?
Ooh.
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Pietera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet.
Okay, তাও আমাকে খুঁজতে হবে. That's good. আর মানে আমি গেদার ইনফাস্ট করেছি অনেকগুলো, এখন আমার আমাকে খুঁজতে হবে. কবে যে পাবো?
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating... if it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rules. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine...
Don't...
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Khedi?
I've already had conversations like this with you, Socrates. I'm not in the mood to spend the rest of my night standing here.
I'd never ask.
Go while you... Aspasia.
Okay, সেইটা just Aspasia. Good আছে.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help.
That'll be fine. Now,
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
we do what we have to survive, and there's no shame in that, believe me. You make an interesting choice, Alexios, in not dressing to fit in.
Fit in? Fancy clothes wouldn't help me fit in. Your Athenian hitons are strange to me.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the...
I've been searching for a woman named Myrine, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Art.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards.
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in...
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate...
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in...
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Okay.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again.
Does the get?
Alexios.
I don't
Yeah,
recall sending for you, Misthios. Phoebe shouldn't have let you in here.
Phoebe did nothing wrong. Aspasia asked her to let me in.
Of course she did. I can't say I'm thrilled about going down and... Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you?
You really don't want to go downstairs?
When your days are spent speaking in front... Or as silent as I...
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Bye bye, Phoebe.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good.
What is it?
She said...
Don't think like that. Whatever...
Okay. I knew I could count on you.
Okay, bye.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
This is a Boiler ball. But we are Rajar board, seriously.
Come on, come on.
এই ভালোই তো এছাড়া আমি জাহাজ নিয়ে এই পর্যন্ত যাই এখানে যাই আর কি করি তো ব্রেকটা সমস্যা হয় মেবি তো ডাইরেক্ট গিয়ে সমস্যা নেই It's a shortcut. Shortcut is going to be better, right? First board jai because here the ঘুরে যাও একটা প্যারা যাবে নাকি বোর্ড দিয়ে যাও প্যারা বুঝছি না কনফিউশন আছে বোর্ড দিয়ে যাই
Ella.
Sorry.
Come on.
He said. Oh shit! I was making it. Oye, lo buena que soy. Upgrade a hole to hire more hole কোনটা এটা hole কাটের সমস্যা সিরিয়াসলি Yo, I'm back. Good board. Let's go.
Welcome back. There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Delos Islands.
Delos Islands.
Cultists there, Alexios. Stay is my purpose.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nicolaus dead, they're also on the trail.
Wow,
no
just
match for you.
You got that right. What's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians?
It's in this bay that the great Athenians destroyed the Persian fleet and saved the Greek world from annihilation. Don't see many heroes like that.
The commanders left the helm.
bye-bye.
Off we go now.
Yo.
Come on.
Yo.
That's Hippocrates' clinic. Off we go.
Okay.
Apollo himself should smite your precious Hippocrates.
But priestess, Hippocrates does
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are God's given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
Back away from the boy, slowly.
Who dares threaten the priestess of Ira?
Me. Now, step back.
It seems the gods wish me to grant you and your master another chance. Very well. Tell Hippocrates that if he doesn't make a public show of respect to the gods, I will raise an army of believers against him. If the doctor can't think of a suitable offering, his head will do.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
I need to meet Hippocrates. Is he in Argolis at least?
Yes, but he's gone southeast of Hera's Watch to help the sick and injured.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
I'll be sure he gets the equipment.
You have my thanks.
How will I know when I found Hippocrates?
Follow the road southeast of Hera's Watch to the Cave of Pan. He won't have set up far from it. Look for a long line of sick people. He's balding, but I wouldn't mention that if I were you.
Okay.
So many sick people. Can one man help all of them?
দোষ একজন সবাই হেল্প করতেছে
I thought they were exaggerating when they said people from all around came to see Hippocrates.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much.
Challenge?
Yes,
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients.
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. So Stratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice? Did you ask him to?
No. I knew this would help you and your patients. That's good enough for me.
Quite admirable. What did you say on...
Alexios of Sparta.
Well met, Alexios of Sparta. What do you need?
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who passed through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find... Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
Okay. তো আজকের জন্য এখানেই শেষ দেখা হবে নেক্সট এপিসোডে বেঁচে থাকি বাই বাই সি ইউ সুন গাইস হ্যাভ এ নাইস ডে এন্ড আই নো স্ট্রিমটা ভালোভাবে করতে পারতেছি না সো আমার কি করা উচিত তো কমেন্ট করে জানাই দিন লাইক হেল্প করে তো বেটার করে দেখাইতে পারি আপনাদের এন্ড কোন গেমটা খেলে বেটার একটু জানাবেন প্লিজ বাই বাই